Hey guys, this is Taquita Scorpio Sun Tarot reading. Say I'm doing a message for the sign of Scorpio gang. We are going to be looking at your person's feelings, their intentions, and their actions towards you for the month of August. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. The roles can be reversed. You can watch this if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements in the sign of Scorpio. So getting into your reading, Scorpio, I have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and I have the Devil card here coming out as your person's feelings. Just right off bat, guys, this is somebody who feels like this is a very toxic connection. This could be also somebody who is very codependent on you. And just looking at the reading, I believe it can be for money, like for financial situations. I have a lot of pentacles here. This could be somebody who is like codependent on you for stability or something like that. But this is definitely somebody who is, there could be competition as well. Like they may feel like they're having to compete for your time, your energy, or your efforts or something like that. Maybe they may be starting arguments to get your attention or something. This person can be like playing the victim, acting like they're helpless and they can't do anything. Another way I'm reading this is somebody who feels trapped in this connection, like they feel stuck. They feel helpless. And this is somebody who still does view that this connection is very toxic and negative. They also have a lot of fear as well. Like, I don't know if they have a fear of leaving or something. It's something where they feel stuck. And this can just be, mentally or emotionally, they feel stuck on the situation. I'm hoping nobody's holding anybody captive, in somebody's basement. But, I really feel like this is somebody who just feels stuck. They feel trapped. I feel like it's more of a mental thing than anything. And I really feel like this is somebody where you can be having a lot of arguments. This person has a lot of aggression towards you. I just see conflict and chaos with this person in their feelings. And this could be a lot of inner conflict that this person is having as well. And they feel mentally trapped. They feel stuck. And again, it can be a codependency as well. And I do feel like for some of you, this can be somebody dependent on you for money and finances and stability in some kind of way. Now, this person's intentions, I got a lot. I definitely feel like this is somebody who's going to, I feel like this is like false positivity this person is giving off. This is going to be somebody who's going to give off like they're fine and they're optimistic and they got it going on and they got their shit together and they're just like, this big like, oh, I'm loyal and I'm all of this, but they're not. This is somebody who has a lot of self-doubts, has a lot of insecurities. They have some weaknesses. This is somebody, it's giving cursed, cowardly lion. That's what it's giving. He has all this roar, and I'm a lion, and da-da-da-da. But a mouse comes out, and, he pisses his pants. That's the energy I'm getting from this person. It's given that. This is somebody who's very unattached with themselves. This person has a lot of, self-worth issues, a lot of issues within themselves. They don't, I feel like this person doesn't really love themselves the way that they should be loving themselves. This is somebody who has a lot of self-worth issues. This could be somebody who's very jealous and mean and chaotic. This could be somebody who's like a social climber. They could have also been using you, if it's not money they were using you for, this could have been somebody who was using you for notoriety or something like that, to get into certain rooms and rub shoulders and elbows with certain people of a hierarchy or something like that. I definitely feel like this is somebody who I feel like they see this connection as like a potential for something. Like they see this connection as like they're looking at this like, oh, I can do this. I can get this with this. It's almost like a very strategic kind of energy is giving me. I just get lies. The Ace of Swords is lies, it's miscommunication, it's confusion. So I feel like this person is going to put on this front like, oh, I don't know. It's just really weird. Because it's like this person feels trapped. And there could have been arguments and fights or something. But it's like, I don't know if that is still going on. But the person is like sweeping it under the rug because they know that they can benefit off this connection in some kind of way. Like I said, for stability or, something like that financially. Their actions. I have the Lovers reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, and Justice. Some of you can be married to this person, especially with the Justice and the 4 of Wands reverse. Y'all may be going through a divorce. There was some infidelity. If they cheated, they're going to continue to do that. I don't feel like they plan on changing that. There's going to continue to be a lot of disharmony. Things are going to continue to be one-sided. This is going to be somebody who's going to avoid their duty. Like, they're not, it's like they know that they have certain tasks and things that they have to complete or things they have to do within this connection or show up in a certain way, but they're going to be refusing to do that, right? This person just has a lot of self-doubt. I don't know if it's this person just doesn't feel like they can do it on their own, so they're just like, oh, I'll just stay here where it's comfortable and when I'm complacent, and I'll just act like everything is fine, but it's not. I just really don't see any kind of camaraderie with this person, like any coming together, any belonging with this person. I see a separation. I feel like this person is just very one-sided. Somebody's not holding themselves accountable. There's no accountability. There's no fairness. There's no balance in this connection. And I see that as their actions. Like, this is what they are going to be doing. Now, some of you, they can just be filing for divorce, or this could be you filing for divorce. And because you're filing for divorce, it's like this person can be, I don't know, avoiding something. I don't know. Somebody may need to learn how to say no to this person. Like, maybe this person is coming and trying to keep constantly taking from you. I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups reverse, which is telling me there's no love here and there ain't no money here either. There's no love, no stability. Like, somebody's very insecure. And somebody knows that they lost an opportunity. That somebody feels empty. There's a lot of blockages. Like, somebody is just not loving themselves. The Ace of Cups is like, self-love as well. And this person can just feel very lonely. I do feel like there is this person can be very heartbroken. I have heartbroken and separation here. So this person can be very hurt and sad, feeling very lost. I definitely feel like this person is just very unsure of how the future looks because of everything, which makes sense. I mean, if you're going through a divorce or a breakup or something this significant, I can definitely understand why somebody is not sure, what their future holds, especially if this is somebody you've been with for quite some time or you just have some type of connection with. I just feel like somebody is giving up. The 9 card is here, and I feel like somebody in this, it's about, persevering and keep going, but it's reversed, so it's telling me somebody is giving up on something. And I feel like it's the time, something about divine timing. So Spirit is saying whatever is going on, everything is happening as it should. I even had the 5 of Pentacles reversed with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody lost their job or something about money. It's something about money and stability that has a lot to do with this connection, that's very much tied to this connection. And again, it can be a divorce, it can be marriage, it can be somebody you were just living with. I just kind of feel like this is somebody who is like, I'm going to act like everything is fine because they can't do it on their own and they know they need you for something. This is somebody who has a lot of insecurities. Somebody also doesn't feel supported. They may have felt left out in the cold or abandoned or disregarded. I don't know if this is you or them. Okay, somebody can have children as well. It doesn't have to be, but that is all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope these messages found you well. I hope they gave you some type of understanding and clarity on your situation. If you're interested in personal reading, reach out to me, and please like, follow, and leave a comment. Bye, guys.